Hello, and welcome back to the one of the harshest winters ever. We're gonna talk about mystical stuff. Something is happening. I don't know what. Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Hopefully, I'm gonna be mindful of the time and keep the episode under 30 minutes. But, one can only hope. Right. Ooh, shitload of stuff happened. Population is dropping. I have no explanation. They were never happier. Actually, that's a lie, because just moments ago they were at 80%, now it's 79%. Not really moments ago, it is a while back, but we're gonna check their happiness. As you can see here, the 82, 85%, 61 over here, but there's only one person in this building, so we're not gonna take that into account. 77 in this, the biggest building we have. 73% here, but that's only two people here. 74. These guys are complaining about jobs, which should not be the case, because we should have a lot of jobs for our people. But I think that maybe the lines, jobs wise, not the deaths of the people, because we did lose people. Let's cover that one first. So let's go in last couple of months. Let's go from the 1st of October. You can see here that we had 580 deaths, and it's growing now. 583, and the births are pretty low. I have no idea where they're dying, what the problem is. I assumed that some of the following things could be a problem. So first thing would be the heating. That would be interior. You can see that it's all red except buildings that are not built up. That means that temperature is high, I would assume, inside. The red means good in this case. As far as I understand it, blue would be cold. I actually never had it blue, so I don't know. So the temperature is not a problem. The second thing would be the waste, and if waste is accumulated somewhere that cannot be taken away, and this is one of the big things that we're gonna discuss now and we're gonna work upon now, that would be the creation of the fertilizer. Solid fertilizer, that is, just because we need to take care of the biological waste. Initially, I was thinking about a factory, but I think I'm gonna do it here. So what I'm gonna do now is tell these guys that are collecting waste and tell them that the biological waste is gonna be dumped here, and it's gonna automatically be turned into the fertilizer. What is this? These guys are still delivering mixed waste here, which needs to stop. People are dropping like flies. There's a couple of theories, because most of the people are here as people transferred from other buildings. Most of them have an average lifespan of 55 years, and they are 40 years old. That's 15 years. In the game, that's year and a half, something like that. I don't. It's not even year and a half. How much is it again in the game? 1 month is 1 year or something. So yeah, they should be technically dying fast, which kind of could explain this. Now, all the children being born, that means that they're on their last legs at the moment. After we transfer them in the buildings, I think we can experiment with that. Let's pause for a cause. And I'm gonna transfer a couple of people into a new building. So we're gonna go for workers. We have a couple of them only here. I'm pinching pennies now. I'm trying to find people left and right in last houses. I did not import a single person yet. They're all locals living here. So we have that, and we have a new building here. Only one person in there that is 60 years old, and average lifespan 62. So let's transport all of those people there. Let's just quickly have a look how they're 30 years old, so on average. These guys are 44 years old on average, and then these guys are 40 years old on average. The more important thing, one second. More important thing is their lifespan, which is 57. I don't think it goes over 60 years old. at all, how fast their lifespan is gonna increase, and can it actually, does your life in your beautiful Soviet Republic, well actually it's not our beautiful Soviet Republic because 61, well 62 years old, it's people living there before we came, so how much we gonna increase their lifespan and how much life before the Soviet Republic was stressful on them that caused issues to them. So here we go. We transported altogether 34 or transferred 34 people. Average lifespan now, average age is 39 and average lifespan is 58. So let's slowly see how this increases. 58, 52. It started going up pretty relatively fast. Let's see how it works anyway. That's a big thing that we have an issue with. So 58, 53, let's see the message, happiness too low, that's that building that we actually transfer people to. Well, let's monitor this, 58, 53. How much are we going to expand their life or not? Because according to this, in only a couple of years they should be dead, all of them living in this building, and how many kids they can have in the meantime, I don't know. So that could be the reason why people are dropping like flies, because their happiness seems to be doing okay. Heating can kill people really fast, unhappiness with the food, but I'm just gonna show you here that food-wise it's saturated 95%. I think it can be higher, but I don't think this would be causing mass starvation. I think people would be unhappy if there was a mass starvation. Anything else, I don't know from top of my head, but yeah. That's about it. Already 0.1 years longer they live. Okay, let's talk about other stuff. So here we created our own first recycling area. So we have the hazardous waste was overflowing everywhere. That was a big problem. I could have stored it on the open, but I decided to invest in this. By the way, we got another 1 million ruble loan, where currently we owe 1.8 million and we can borrow 1.7 million. So yeah, I think we did a good job with this. This is how much we paid, how much we still own of this loan, 4.1%. Yeah, so this is how much money we need to repay, and this is how much we already paid. So I think we're doing great, given that even the food factory is almost done, or it's done. So food factory is going to be finished shortly. The last things we need is the sewage and electricity here, which is being constructed. Bus station is being constructed. We need buses to deliver people here, and of course we need crops from our beautiful fertile fields. So, son of a gun. Let's see one more time, because this was moved. 58.50. So it's going up ever so slowly. It's going up faster than their age. I don't know. That's a good point. Because it looks like it's going up pretty fast. They already got like 2 months longer life, just because of what we did now as we transported them to this building where they should be happier. But we'll see. They say there are workers without jobs. I highly doubt that, because they're all connected to the bus station and there's enormous amounts of buses going up and down, delivering workers to work. Okay, so the big thing is that we finished this farming. I think even okay, famous last words. I wanted to say I even refueled them, but that's gonna be done shortly. Oh, what? What? Oh, they need electricity, that's why. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so that's a big project that we finished. I just took the loan before we started the big, before we finished all of this, and I wanted to finish these 3 factories for now, and slowly I'm gonna finish the rest of them. 3 factories being the hazardous waste treatment plant. I did not put any intermediate storages in between. That's a mistake, but also gives me a decent distance between the... oh, seriously? Mixed waste. Right, mixed waste issue, we are resolving it. How are we resolving mixed waste issue? Mixed waste issue is being resolved by transferring the mixed waste now that we can process it. Mixed waste. Yeah, let's talk about this. This is a good point. I need to remove this because I need to make the waste dump here for the factory to dump stuff, and I made a mistake with this. Okay, so first let me show you what we did. I'm processing the hazardous waste ever so slowly. I think this is going way too slow. I think we need more workers here. Actually, while we're talking, okay, this is I'm just going around and around. I'm gonna do this with 2 buses. 2 buses, 2 Skoda buses. I need Skoda buses. Which way are we going again? Well, they should be going this way, but I'm having a hard time finding... Oh, are you guys going with the Skodas? Yeah, they're going with the Skodas. Okay, that's fine. I can use you. So we have Skoda here and Skoda here. These 2 Skodas need to stop going to storage and stop going to storage, and voila, we have a couple of more buses delivering workers over here. But now I'm kind of questioning, like, why is there so few people here? If this guy doesn't seem like he delivered anybody. That's a questionable thing. Anyway, back to the topic. Processing the hazardous waste. Hazardous waste goes in here. This is the export garbage. After it's been separated, all the metal has been separated from the imported waste. This is where the export goes. That's over here. And then exported waste is being processed into the and put here on the garbage pile, which is only biological waste, burnable waste, and other waste. Why is biological waste there? Because first of all, you cannot separate biological waste from hazardous waste whatsoever. And the second thing, some of that was before we can separate the waste. Now biological waste should be separated, and slowly we're gonna separate it. And I think it's being done already. Okay, so why can't I remove this road here? Because mixed waste cannot be stored anywhere, because our mixed waste is full. Our mixed waste storages are full, and this is what we need to do now. This is the waste distribution, or at least it should be waste distribution, and I'm gonna invest into building this right now. So we're gonna go and finish this bad boy. I think I want it like this, even though it's like, you know, just hooks here, hooks there, hooks everywhere. I don't want to connect it to the main road because, you know, hierarchy of the roads. You have main roads, you have second level roads, and you have third level roads. Where the traffic is generated always has to be on a third level road. Well, always, hopefully always. Sometimes I cheat and I consider this to be a third level road, because this is a second level road in the highways. But anyway, if you want me to talk more about this, let me know in the comment section. I think this is a good rite of pass, because I want these buses to deliver people to our only money making, shake your money maker, all our only money making industries. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we need to do is finish this, and looks, I didn't want to do this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to tell these guys to get the mixed waste straight away into the mixed waste processing plant. Hazardous waste goes into hazardous waste, metal scrap goes into, well, unfortunately we don't have metal scrap location, and construction waste, we are now constructing construction waste processing plant. So soon, this is my favorite part of this game. I love waste. Sorry, I know that some of you don't like this and don't like me, but don't like this. But I just love it. This is 99 meters, perfect, it's in range of this, and I need to be notified when this is done. We have so much work to do. And our population is still dropping, by the way, it's 4,298. I'm gonna try to, oh, yeah, we have a couple of fountains as well in the center. I decided to go with 2 fountains that's gonna have like access, you know, cross access in different parts of town. But yeah, and they're using it, so that means this works. Okay, so next up we have the population drop. Let's see the building that we've transported people to. 5874. So yeah, they're improving, their life standard is improving, but unfortunately we're still losing population. I don't 100% know why is that. I'm gonna go and cover this one more time. So since the 1st of October 1965 till today, that is 1966, we lost 650 people, and there was only 330 birds. So if we go and check the last year, we had 1,000 birds, and then we're gonna go year before that, 908 birds. Year before that, we had 480 birds. Year before that, 300 birds. So that means that we are getting better and better. So last year, we're getting better with people. How many people we're getting? Deaths are becoming worse. Again, I'm thinking, let's go all the time. I'm thinking that deaths are, first of all, seasonal due to the winter, but now it's more. I think, I'm not 100%, I think we accumulated a lot of these older people that had their kids that are now going through the system of brainwashing, I mean education, and that they will hit the market and we're gonna stabilize in time, because there's no reason for anybody not to be happy, because like happiness is there, happiness is showing that it's, you know, growing and all. Okay, I'm gonna ignore everything now. You're gonna hit the comment section and tell me how much of a dumbass I am because I missed something. So I'm gonna just assign some of the construction offices to production. I have a problem as well with these covered hull trucks. This one has 300. Let's dump this. Let me guess what you're gonna. Oh, food. Okay. Whoa, food. Cause for a cause. Okay, food is still good. I had a couple of these trucks stuck with something in them. This one has electrical components, and for some reason they're not being delivered. Probably because we don't need them at the moment, but I don't want to waste them. Let me just check. Oh, I bought only one star. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? I thought I bought two of them. Let's buy one more covered hull truck. Total capacity, modes included. Let's go for beautiful, beautiful star trucks. I'm gonna just choose totally blue, perfectly fine. This one here is gonna be roaming our beautiful streets as well. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to dump these electrical components, because who knows when we're gonna be using them. So 1,000. Yeah, still everybody's going for food. I need machine parts. I need machine parts to finish some of the projects. Here we go. Factory done. Okay, let's continue on. Waste, mixed waste is being stored here. How many people working here? Enough? Too many? Not enough? These guys are processing everything. I think this one needs more people. Let's go for like this 40%. We need to just balance this properly. We do have a huge backlog of hazardous waste. What's this? Burnable waste, that's fine. This is taken care of. Oh, son of a gun. I could have done this. Oh boy. I could have just done this. And now this is connected to this waste. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. They're connected now. I think I'm gonna need another. So I destroyed this footpath for no reason. I forgot that I can connect it to the footpaths over here. But that's fine. It's done now. What's done, it's done. Okay, continuing on. We have a couple of more factories being built here. Plastic factory being the last in a chain that takes the plastic, separate the plastic from here. You can see that there's no plastic waste. Why is there no plastic waste? Huh. Construction waste is not a problem. Metal scrap is not a problem. Both of those are going to be connected with conveyor belts elsewhere. We need to finish some of these. That's fine. A lot of mechanical components are already delivered. Fine. We need mechanical components. I think they're being supplied ever so slowly. And let's go and assign this number 1. You need to be constructed. We're actually finishing with all. We had enough. We are finishing all the projects. We are 500,000 rubles in. I'm kind of hoping and expecting that this is going to be done. Like, I'm not going to put this in production for another like 6 months or so when we have first harvest coming in. So yeah, and we have to finish these. Well, I mean, like, these are all small projects. So let's address the so-called small projects. Looks like all the construction offices are free. Water substation. You can see that we're missing this. Water substation, missing mechanical components. These guys are missing boards. Okay, that's a questionable thing. Why are we missing boards? Boards are here. Do we have open hull trucks? Looks like they're really busy. Okay, leave them alone. Okay, let's say that this... Oh yeah, this is a new work project anyway. Okay, fine, skip. Residential building, I think I'm gonna skip it for now just because we have empty apartments. We need bricks, we need 36 tons, only one truck is delivering. Flats, I'll pause on those as well, just because they're gonna start taking heat and they're not gonna take any population, so I'm gonna skip those. I'm gonna go for unfinished road, bus 1, that's a small project. These guys can finish it. Let's go continue on. Small heating plant. Again, we don't have all the bricks delivered, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Electric substation. That's ready to rumble. There we go. And then voltage wires, so I'm gonna skip that. Conveyor tower. That's a lot of people, almost 200. I think bigger construction offices can take that one over. Conveyor, not all materials delivered. This is too small. Gravel recycling. There we go. Number 4, bus 4. Okay, we do have a lot of projects to finish, but we just need to, you know, finish these. Most of the materials are already delivered, ordered, all this good stuff. Everything is already in place. We just need to deliver it. My favorite time-wasting practice is playing with this. This is my favorite. Okay, that's a lot of people delivered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only going to work here out of 20. It is what it is. 1%. We do need the drinking water, but we need machine parts for these. Well, this one can be finished, but oh, no, we don't. Oh, and sewage, right? Everything else. Okay, I think I'm gonna put those as the next priority. Citizens' unhappiness. Let's see the lifespan. 59. Okay, that's bazinga. No, not really. It's actually bad because I thought it's gonna be more. It went down from 50. Oh no, that was 58. My bad. That was 58. So it's still going up, but yeah. I still think we lost some of the people who we moved here. Look at this average lifespan, 65 years old. And look at all these oldest apartments that we have. Oh, 61. Wait a minute. Are we having a pollution issue? I mean, this is polluting industries and stuff. Well, let's check the pollution. I think we have... yeah, let's prioritize this. I would really like to see what's happening here. This is pollution generator, so we can literally put it here. We can put it in town. No, let's put it near the industries, because I need a wider circle how much they're polluting. Okay, put at higher priority. Put bus 1 on this one as well, and hopefully it's gonna be finished. Oh, and notify me when it's done so we can see the pollution. I'm pretty sure that it's not, that pollution from here, doesn't matter how big it is, cannot influence people like here. So I don't think pollution is causing these guys to, you know, or die earlier. I think it's their hard knock life that is causing them to die a little bit earlier. So we are just depleting the... We are depleting the pool of people that already live here, and it is what it is. Like, there's only a few people left, outside of towns. There's no even big buildings. I will not do this now. I don't want to bother you with this, but there's no big buildings. Like, there are only small 1 to 3 people houses, and that's it. And most of them are even emptied all the way. So when I transfer them here, they're going to be closer to dying, and yeah, that's it. But they're going to be useful for the society. So that's the only... They can have kids here, they can procreate for... And then obviously their life is going to be a little bit longer when we transfer them here. Yeah, so that's the only explanation I have. But I'm pretty sure in the comment section you're going to show me how much wrong I was. Right. Happiness of the people, 79%, and it's climbing. Unable to enjoy the culture, 0.9%. Crime, good point. Crime-wise... we are getting there. This city is becoming a little bit larger, so I'm thinking that it could be a good time to oh, there's a crime around as well that we need to mind. Yeah, well, you know what, let's just do this. I was thinking maybe constructing a new police station. You know what, at the moment doesn't seem like these guys have a problem. Let's see the crime statistics. Not patrolled crimes. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some. Oh, seriously? There's none? Because it's the 28th of January. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any statistics here? No. Let's see then over here. And then we go here. And then we have crime. Reported crimes. Could not issue a verdict. Police did not investigate. Police did not... Okay, so this is this year, last year. Okay, we investigated everything. 77 crimes. Wow. Okay, so let's go year before. Okay, it looks like it was everything is fine for years now. And there was only like, what, 10 cases, 11 cases that were not... Police did not come to the crime scene. That was just in the beginning. So, yeah, crime is not a problem as well. Religion, looks like there's a lot of space here for people, though. Some of them are saying that there's no jobs, but that's an absolute minuscule. 66 people did not work. But I think we have more problem of needing more workers, which is absolute true. So, yeah, I think the only thing we can do here is... Wow. These non-collision border crossings sure create a lot of collision stuff. Wow, this looks wrong. Okay, I'm not a fan of these. Well, they do load up and empty fast, but yeah, whatever. Do we have all the food? Yes, we do. Machine parts, it's fine. Okay, all of it is fine. Let me go and try to increase the productivity of our recycling area. Here's again him, Oolykee, and his recycling area. Huh? Let's go for pipe first. Let's do this. You know what? I will go for bus 2 over here. Yeah, I know. It was loud for me too. F3. We have bus 1, we have bus 2, perfect. Oh, substation was burning. That's fine, not burning anymore. What's with this? Alright, it needs people to finish it. That's fine. We do have too much garbage here in this area. But yeah, I don't have any explanation why why we're losing people, except that I can actually get new people here. I think Hard Knock Life from the previous... Well, actually, you know what? Let's finish the last conspiracy theory that I have, that this was all due to the... Oh, seriously. This one wasn't even assigned yet. There we go. And this is a priority. It's a priority, yeah. Yeah, the pollution could be a thing. This should cover a decent amount of map, so even if there's pollution coming from somewhere else, it should be fine. This biological waste is turning into fertilizer on its own, so I'm not dissatisfied with this. We do have a lot of... I can start doing that. Did we finish? No, even this road is not done. Yeah, fine, let's do it. Oh, sorry, it's this one. Groundwork, remove. So yeah, that's what's happening. We're losing people. We have 500,000 rubles at the moment. Productivity here is a little bit on the low side, but yeah, I really don't know why would we lose so much people. I can import them, and I think maybe I should have imported them from the beginning. They would be happier, longer lifespan, all that stuff. Yeah. Metals are being filled here slowly. Plastics as well. That's fine, we have a lot of storage for plastic. Well, I don't think there's a single container there. And then here, this should be only biological and burnable waste because it's already went through the process of cleansing. Perfect, 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 perfect. Nothing complained here. Building without drinking water, that is a problem here. This is gonna be done shortly. This is gonna be done shortly, so water is gonna be available. Oh, this one. Yeah, of course it's not built. Let's go here, number 1, here, and then go and assign higher priority and assign straight away. I don't know, bus 1. Why the hell not? Let's assign him so we can have at least sewage. Or at least we can have sewage as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. 4%. Are we full? Dump import is low. They're processing 90 tons. This is going down as well. That's beautiful to see. So yeah, and then when we are done with depleting the storage, the reserves, which there's almost nothing here, only 2 containers left. When this is depleted, we can go and lower the amount of workers that need to work here. Actually, we can probably start doing that now. No, I'll leave it here at the 15. That's fine. I think this is gonna be kind of norm. Then we have scrap separation. Oh, did I just say who did I tell to bring scrap here? I told these, no. Waste needs to go into the scrap, not into the separation, because mixed waste needs to go here, and metal scrap. Oh, right, okay, I'm not deal. Wait, what? Ah, no, this is metal scrap. Mixed waste goes into this one, into the scrap separation first, and then general separation, because this is how they separate metal twice. Well, not twice, but do a more thorough job. Even though I didn't see the problem with this before ever, that there was any scrap metal left here. You can see here when you see it blinking, but even when it's full, it's let me lower the amount of let's lower more. There's no metals here, 0. It's like only construction waste which needs to be separated, which is being filled here. That means we need to finish this. Again, we have we should have capacity for that too. Oh, this is being water substation. This is pollution monitoring and sewage tank. That's fine. That means that number 1 and number 2 have capacity now. Water substation. Let's go with this. Bus 1. Food export, no, not yet. Panel house, no. Technical services, no. All apartments, no. Panel houses, no. Small heating plant, no. Medium voltage wires, yes. Bus 2, let's go with this. I think we need these wires. That's near the food factory. Conveyor belts, here we go. Do we have any... We have these guys, but I don't know how they handle the conveyor belts. Maybe I should just go for it. Bus 3. That's a big conveyor. Oh, perfect. Let's test it with this bus. Is it bus 3? Yeah, it's bus 3. Yes, high priority, and off you go. Yeah, looks like the pollution is... Oh no, 34 minutes. God damn it. Right, thank you for watching. It's 34 minutes, I wanted to keep it under 30. I just love playing it. I'm gonna play after this one as well. After I'm done with the recording, I'm gonna go and play more. But anyway, this is the update of our little town, how it's progressing. Population is dropping. Again, I don't see the reason at the moment. They have meats, people are happy, it's just going down due to the age, I believe. We'll see the pollution as a last thing that can influence them, but that's more or less it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring in the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, look at the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.